It's just past 3 a.m. and it's time to go and get the baby out of the crib so he can get some good milk time. We like to spend a couple minutes just staring at each other and smiling before I get him out of the crib and sit down in the chair, and then we start the feeding. Carter typically only gets one bottle, and that's at night. That way his mom can go ahead and pump and she can focus on her sleep at night, and I'll take over all these night feedings. About halfway through his bottle, I go ahead and burp him for the first time, make sure we get all those air bubbles out. After we get those nasty burps out of his system, we go ahead and start our diaper change. And I like to do that halfway through his feeding just so he isn't getting all woken up at the very end of his feeding and he can kind of simmer down with the other half of the bottle afterwards. Once we get that butt clean, we go ahead and sit back down. We go ahead and have a little bit more lovey-dovey time before we put in that bottle and have him finish it. And this typically knocks him right on out almost. And after we finish that bottle, it's time to get that last burp session in. So we go ahead and burp him until he can't burp no more. When he's ready to be put down, most of the time he's halfway knocked out. And as soon as I start putting him in a swaddle, he starts hitting me with all these smiles and gives me all this guilt about putting him down to go to bed. And now it's time to sneak back into the bed with the wife.